welcome back to my channel, friends, new and old. My name is Cherie, and today we're going to be doing something a little different than what we usually do. Something actually I haven't done in quite a while, which is a creative sim. I think the last creative sim I did was Harry and Meghan. Yeah, and it was quite a few months ago. But today we will be recreating Fezco and Mckay from Euphoria. Just recently there was a new episode of Euphoria. I don't know how many of you have seen it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, don't worry, but that got me thinking, like, why don't I do a Fezco and Mckay creative sim, because they are very important characters in the show, so I figured, why not? I really appreciate all the love I got on the last Euphoria video I did. Some of you guys tried to come at my neck a little bit, but it's all good. It's cool. It's cool. But that video, that first Euphoria video, is my most viewed video on my channel. It has 70,000 views, and if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below in the description. But this recent episode of Euphoria was really good. I mean, I thought it was really good. Euphoria is easily becoming one of my favorite shows. I mean, it was so good, even though they were just sitting in a diner. Like, and I mean, it was like the conversation, everything was just so good. But I'm not going to say too much about the episode because, like I said, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But yeah, I actually have been working on this creative sim for about a month. I had to actually cut out quite a few things because the video was actually so long, and you know, we don't want to have super long videos, so I had to cut a bit out. Making Fez was very hard for me. I don't know what it was, but I just kept trying to rework his face and until I was happy with it. Like, I just kept going back and trying again and again and again. But yeah, I think he came out pretty good all in all. And honestly, I think the problem is that Mac Miller's face kept popping up in my head because they do look so similar to one another. So I think that was kind of throwing me off a little bit too. So yeah, this one was really Fez was really challenging to make. I think Mckay was more easier for me. I have no idea why, but yeah. I really enjoyed doing these creative sims, and I really would like to do more of them. I mean, I started out doing lots of creative sims, so I would really like to do more, but sometimes I get stuck on who to try to recreate. I like to try to do celebrity sims, so I figured if you guys have any suggestions, would you leave them down in the comments for me below, and I will try my best to recreate those characters. I would love to hear from you guys, and any suggestions you have would be very, very helpful. And speaking of comments, my comments are now visible now. I have no idea, somehow they got turned off, and when I went to check all the comments for review, there was like tons of comments that I hadn't seen, but we got it rectified now. My comments are visible, and I would love to hear from you guys. And I definitely will be posting these sims on my gallery, so be sure to follow me there at Cherie with 2 3s instead of 2 E's. And if you enjoyed this video, you guys already know what to do. I don't have to tell you, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye!